what if we're not ready?
We always are.
Hold on, buddy!
Blood of the North.
The story begins in the peaceful kingdom of Arendelle, where life has finally settled into a calm rhythm after years of chaos, discovery, and transformation. The bond between two sisters, once tested by fear and distance, has grown stronger than ever. Elsa, portrayed by Idina Menzel, now lives beyond the kingdom, embracing her role as a guardian of magical balance, while Anna, played by Kristen Bell, leads Arendelle with warmth, courage, and a deep sense of responsibility. Their connection remains unbreakable, even though their paths have taken different directions. Far from the castle walls, Elsa has found a new purpose among the ancient forces of nature. Her powers, once a source of fear, are now part of something much larger, connected to the elements that shape the world itself. She spends her days exploring the unknown, listening to the whispers of the wind, the movement of water, and the quiet strength of the earth. Yet despite this sense of belonging, there is still a feeling that something is missing, as if her journey is not yet complete. Back in Arendelle, Anna rules with a heart full of compassion. Alongside her are familiar companions who have stood by her through every challenge. Kristoff, portrayed by Jonathan Groff, continues to support her with quiet strength, while Olaf brings light and laughter to even the darkest moments. Life in the kingdom feels stable, but beneath the surface, there are subtle signs that change is coming once again. It begins with a strange disturbance that no one can fully explain. The natural balance that Elsa has been protecting starts to shift in unexpected ways. The winds become restless, the forests grow uneasy, and the skies carry a sense of tension that cannot be ignored. Elsa feels it first, a powerful and unfamiliar force that seems to call out to her. From far beyond the lands she knows, this new presence is not like anything she has encountered before. It is older, deeper, and more mysterious than the magic she understands. The voice that once guided her now feels different, carrying both curiosity and warning. Drawn by this unknown force, Elsa realizes that she must once again step into the unknown, even if it means facing dangers she cannot yet imagine. When Anna learns of this disturbance, she refuses to stay behind. The bond between the sisters has always been their greatest strength, and she knows that whatever lies ahead, they must face it together. Despite her responsibilities as queen, Anna chooses to follow Elsa, trusting that their unity is more important than any crown or title. As their journey begins, the world around them starts to reveal new wonders and hidden secrets. They travel beyond familiar lands into territories untouched by time, where magic flows freely and ancient stories come to life. These new places are both beautiful and dangerous, filled with creatures and forces that challenge everything they thought they knew about their world. Along the way, they encounter individuals who carry knowledge of the past, stories of forgotten events that shaped the balance of nature long before Elsa discovered her powers. These revelations begin to reshape their understanding of magic itself, suggesting that Elsa's abilities are only one part of a much larger system that connects all living things. As the mystery deepens, Elsa begins to question her role. She has always believed that her purpose was to protect balance, but now she wonders if there is something more she is meant to do. The new force calling to her seems to recognize her in a way that no one else ever has, as if she is part of a story that has been unfolding for generations. Meanwhile, Anna faces her own challenges. Without the certainty of her role as queen, she must rely entirely on her instincts and her trust in Elsa. This journey pushes her beyond the boundaries of leadership and into a place where courage means stepping into the unknown without any guarantees. Her strength comes not from power, but from her unwavering belief in the people she loves. The tension between the known and the unknown continues to grow as the sisters move closer to the source of the disturbance. The natural world reacts more intensely, creating obstacles that test their resolve. Storms rise without warning, landscapes shift unpredictably, and the line between reality and magic becomes increasingly blurred. At the heart of it all lies a hidden truth, one that connects the past, present, and future in ways they never expected. The discovery reveals that the balance of the world is more fragile than anyone realized, and that even the smallest disruption can have consequences far beyond its origin. Elsa is forced to confront the possibility that her powers, while powerful, may not be enough to restore what has been disturbed. She must look deeper within herself, beyond the magic she controls, to understand the true source of her strength. This realization becomes a turning point, shifting her perspective from control to connection. As the final moments of their journey approach, the stakes reach their highest point. The force that has been calling to Elsa reveals its true nature, bringing with it a challenge that cannot be solved through power alone. It requires trust, sacrifice, and a willingness to let go of fear. Dotana stands beside Elsa, proving once again that their bond is stronger than any force they face. Together they find a way to bring balance back to the world, not by fighting against the unknown, but by embracing it. Their unity becomes the key to resolving the conflict, showing that true strength comes from understanding and connection. In the end, the journey transforms both sisters in profound ways. Elsa gains a deeper understanding of her place in the world, no longer questioning her purpose but embracing it fully. Anna returns to Arendelle with a renewed sense of confidence. Knowing that she is exactly where she needs to be, the world they leave behind is changed. Not just by the events they experienced, but by the lessons they learned along the way. The balance of nature is restored, but with a new awareness that it must always be protected. As life in Arendelle returns to normal, there is a sense of peace that feels stronger than before. The kingdom thrives, the people feel safe, and the bond between the sisters remains as powerful as ever. And somewhere beyond the horizon, where magic continues to flow and the unknown still calls, the story reminds us that even the most familiar paths can lead to new beginnings, and that the greatest journeys are the ones that bring us closer to who we truly are.